Let's look at computer generation, or the next generation of computers. When we talk of the next generation or computer generation, it means what will be the future of computers. Because right now, well, many of the countries are still with the third generation and others have reached fourth generation, but we have what we call the next generation. What will be the characteristics? Computers will be super fast with aim of accomplishing delivery services, automobile services, etc. Computers are expected to be super fast. For instance, way back you could not call someone in, maybe in United States, when you are in Africa, or if you could call, the call, you had to talk, then you wait and hear what the reply. But today we are seeing that you can make a flowing conversation with a consecutive flow of words without you stopping, as if you're talking to someone who is close to you. But we are expecting to see a highly sophisticated, speedy networks in the future. So the next generation computers are expected to be super fast in communication. Computers will be like thread-like device, very micro. Here we're supposed to show computers will be micro in size. The next generation computers, we are expecting to see very, very small devices, very tiny, that even sometimes your eyes cannot see. Look at the instance of a button-sized camera, a pen or specs. A full computer is embedded in just a small pen like the one you're using right now. Computers will be micro in size. That is another feature in the generation or the next generation or Internet of Things. Many may call it Internet of Things. So into the next generation or Internet of Things, we are expecting to see micro devices. Another item will be that expect to see uh, devices with a lot of sophisticated uh, uses. For instance, today we are having fingerprint and body simulators. Then expect other sophisticated technologies to be embedded. Way back, you could not use fingerprint to open your phone. Expect to see more of face recognition. Look at eyelid, whereby it will sense. Even time will come where devices will be depending on your DNA to open or to work. You to open your gate, you have to be the real person based on DNA. So expect more advancement when it comes to body sensors. So expect more of those in the next generation or generation of things. Then we are expecting to see nanotechnology. So nanotechnology will be introduced, e.g. liquid screen guards, invisible devices that can receive and send information very fast. For instance, uh, nanotechnology, this is a technology that you cannot see with your eyes. It's what we call nano technology. You cannot see. For instance, your screen is showing light, but when you try to open the phone screen, you cannot see these lights. Your phone has a screen guard on the top, but when you try to see the edges of screen guards, you cannot see the edge. So it's like water that is flowing on the screen. Expect to see the phones that are, for instance, right now we can see phones that cannot, uh, you can't, even if it sinks into water, it cannot uh, be drained. So it means water cannot enter into that phone. So in here, look at that scenario that a phone way back, it could fall into water tank, then that one is gone. But today we are seeing that you cannot see which side is not covered. It has headsets, it has charging systems, but here a phone cannot, water cannot enter into that phone. So there are some features that your eyes cannot see. Even if you open, your eyes cannot see, but they can allow a computer system or a phone or a microcomputer, which is a phone, to work very well. Look at microwave technology will be put into force on many devices. Microwave technology, what is microwave technology? These are waves that these are waves that can help your computer system to perform something. For instance, look at a automobile, a car that can drive itself. No driver inside, but the computer system, but the car is moving. It uses what we call microwave signals. So microwave signals will be more in force in the generation of things or in the next generation, which will be Internet of Things. Uh, in the next generation, we are expecting to see microwave technologies embedded in a lot of things. For instance, your phone will be having ability of you commanding it from a distant area, then it does something. Either it cover up itself or it hides itself. Look at microwave technology that is used in drones and cameras. Microwave technology, for instance, cameras that can see at night, they can see images at night. So there is another kind of wave which is called microwave, which will be embedded more in the next generation computers. Then Internet of Things will be introduced, for instance, online and e-learning. This one is also very vital or visible today. You see that people are going online to buy things, people are studying online. So in the next generation, those are the things that we shall see in force. Transits of or transit of tracking systems or transit of goods will be tracked. Expect to see internet garments like jackets, suits that are fully electronic. So expect to see such items. For instance, suits that can travel you from one district to another district, or from one province, or from one continent to another continent. When it will be driven automatically, you just put on a jumpsuit, then instead of using boarding a plane, you just use your suit. So those are some of the features that are expected to be evident in the next generation or the next generation computers. Biometric online locks. Expect to see that before you open maybe your gate, you need internet. So more of the next generation will be relying on internet. You just insert there your fingerprint so that your gate can open online. You can even open it when you are in another continent. You can even command what is going on at your place or home place or at your office or on your company when you are far away. You do not need to be around to open your office. You may use your online locks or internet, and then you lock or open up your office. E-sensors will be in force. Electronic sensors. A lot of work will be depending security on sensors. For instance, gates and fences or security matters, e-sensors will be enforced. E-commerce like online shopping or shops will be enforced, e.g. Amazon and eBay that we can see right now, but many will be, for instance, shops that we go in and sit and sell will end. You will need to be having just online site where people go and book, then you deliver using the available devices like drones and cars. Online payment systems will be more in force. University portals, banking, e.g. high frequency ATMs, expected to see highly sophisticated world in the in the next generation. We are going to see a very sophisticated world that everything will be online. So those are some of the futures that are expected to be seen in the next generation. We may end up with artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence will be put in force, e.g. face recognition. You to open up your home or your gate, you may need no uh, keys. You just come with your face, then you show up into maybe a sensor, then uh, opening now will go on. Or you may not need to have keys, but you just need your fingerprint, then you open your car. Or you need to use your voice recognition. So artificial intelligence will be put in force in the generation, in the next generation computers. Briefly, that is it for now.